welcome back everybody. Welcome back to Interactive Studios, where we showcase only the latest and greatest games that are available right now from your favorite retailers. My name is Ryan, aka Real Zesty, and we're going to be playing some Mass Effect Andromeda today. If you are unfamiliar with the game, please stick around and ask some questions. We are playing it because it is available to you on Game Pass and Game Pass Ultimate, and because it's just a fun game. So yeah, make sure you give it a look. We are playing as Zesty Rider. That's the name of our character. And we have a little squad here. We've just got aboard our ship. So let's explore. If you have any questions, please make sure you ask them. We're playing on the Xbox Series X. We're using the Elite Series 2 controller, which is right here. And if you have any questions about any of that, let us know. So Mass Effect Andromeda is a action RPG with a lot of awesome, exciting things for you to explore. So let's do it. Let's have a crack. Let me actually... Let's just do it like this. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Just go resume. It should fix the connectivity thing. It's not a big deal anyway, but it should fix it. Alrighty. Yeah, so make sure you ask those questions if you have them. Okie dokie.
We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Neat. It's Liam. Yo.
Some serious kit over here. Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
Always game for new toys.
This makes use of old ones. Like anything you grabbed on Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down and give you options.
Sweet.
I'll take any advantage I can get, even if it's exploring junk.
Hey, with tech like this, it won't be junk for long. Not after we're through. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
Alright, select research to unlock new blueprints and augments by spending research data. Select development to craft equipment and nomad upgrades using blueprints you've researched and materials you've gathered. Interesting, okay. Select project. Helios technology, okay. Ooh. Naladin and Lanat. So, okay, so I can make that, but what I want to check before that, development. So I can make that too. I want to check inventory. How do I put this on? Is it not mine? Is that the thing? Okay, I just want to know how I can equip it. Okay, so let's just leave it for a bit. Research center is cool. Got a couple of goodies there. Let's see what's back here. Whoa.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Callow Jath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Still learning the ropes.
I'm new to this. Being a Pathfinder running a ship?
You'll be fine. As for the ship, I can help. I knew the Tempest when she was a blueprint. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
We were all expecting a golden world. Now there's just a long road ahead. But hold on to that dream. It might see us through.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest. Ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Cool.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
What's on there? Nothing. Alright, Eos then. Sweet, let's go.
System Pythias. Andromeda
Oh yeah, I'm
Initiative
having so much
Habitat
fun so
1,
far, Gun Griffin.
Designated Eos.
It was supposed to be an easy first step.
How are you today, mate?
Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos.
Probes launched. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Okay. I don't think that's right. It's not coming up like that for me. For me, it's on Xbox Game Pass as well. It depends what you're trying to download it on. If you're trying to download it on PC, you can't download it on PC. It's just Xbox. Okay, yeah, I've got you. Alright, cool. No, you're right. You guys are right. Gun Griffin, because it's on EA Play. Yep. Yep. Yeah, so if you have Game Pass Ultimate, you can get, if you have Game Pass Ultimate, you can get it. Sorry, I'm just double checking that. Okay, cool. Yep. Yeah, it's not a part of the original Game Pass. It is a part of Game Pass Ultimate.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the cat.
Landing zone EOS, yep. Alright, this is where I choose what I have. Liam and Cora. Could also choose Vetra, but I like Liam and Cora for now, so I'll leave it there.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready.
Hope so.
Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What? I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on EOS. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their
What
friends
was that?
die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
This is exactly why we came. A new galaxy, a new ship. I can't wait to get both a little dirty.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Yeah, I really liked the Mass Effect trilogy. Such awesome games. So to go back to that world is very exciting.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
Oh yeah, that another great series.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Yeah, it
Plus, no
was.
Pathfinder.
Seriously one of
If
the
Eos is
better
like Habitat 7,
games that has
that
ever been
signal we
made.
scanned must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost's antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on. They must have known the door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes. This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
Cool. I don't blame you. I think I prefer Witcher 3, but it's like they're both just exceptional games.
Got a code lock key.
Gives us access if we need it.
Play audio log.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Doctor tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
You're living the dream. More than 3? Gun Griffin? Why are their helmets off? Yeah, 3 definitely has a slower start than 2, but 2 has a very quick start.
I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Okay. Another container.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power too. Like the console. Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Yep. Yeah, it was very different.
Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield
loved Witcher
masks
3.
to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter,
That would not be advised.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we can hunt that signal down.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
So you're a salvager. Got a name? I'm Ryder.
Clancy. Making an honest living by... Wait, Ryder? As in Pathfinder? The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
Alright.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
Oh, up there. Okay.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
so he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
That's pretty cool.
We've got company.
Enemies incoming!
Watch out.
Yeah, it's sniper good. Sniper very good. he ducked.
They weren't kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
Yeah, very cool. It's awesome. I love the invisibility.
You took down all those cat. Sure.
Yeah, the
use
hand
power
flamethrower
relay.
is cool.
Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
You didn't take it?
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried. It ain't that simple. Might be easier for a Pathfinder, though. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Do you buy and sell?
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use?
Yeah, I'm good. That's awesome, Gun Griffin. I'll remember that.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now, right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
Let's not forget what else happened on Habitat 7. This is powerful alien tech. We need to respect it. Go slow.
For sure. We'll follow your lead.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
So if that structure could make a difference here, well, that would be really good. Come on. We better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Okay.
Now the power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad, 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
The initiative only built a few.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Alrighty, use.
No good. The forward station should have the access code, once we call it down.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
Alright, this is where I can change this up. Nice. Whoa. Okay, we're getting in there in just a second. I'll be one moment. Okay, I'm liking the invisibility.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Did Kirkland make it?
No vital signs. Just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here.
Open the weapon wheel.
Come back for his body once we find the others.
Hope Greer's still alive somewhere. Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
Locate gear.
Long drop.
Oh yeah, don't remember making that mistake.
Okay, now this is weird. Even with these readings, I have no idea what it does.
10% xenon.
Just imagine the mind that invented it.
If that's even possible. Evolution separated from ours by 2 million light years.
Spooky when you put it that way.
Never seen anything like it. Looks to be at least 3 or 4 centuries old.
The Ark's left 600 years ago, right?
Yeah, our long-range scans wouldn't have shown this. These structures, that tower, maybe none of it was here when we left the Milky Way.
Optional locate gear. I want to locate some gear.
Shit, you hear that?
I wish I didn't.
There, watch out! What is this thing?
I think it wants to eat.
Okay, it's dead.
Whatever it was. It's organic. No sign of technology.
Wow, so the cloaking is biological?
Yeah, weird.
Wild.
Hey look, flare's going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point.
Flares, gear, and all that over that way. What's up here?
What do you suppose is down there?
New and painful ways to die.
Maybe we could jump jet our way across.
Looks like there are so many different ways to go and things to explore. Yeah, this is too much fun. Let's do it. Ow.
That sound coming from below?
Alien gods of the underworld?
Don't say that.
I think it's machinery. You can feel the vibration.
The scale of this. Who built it?
Alien gods.
More more of the nasties.
Ryder, more of those aliens ahead. They see us! Here we go! Not much for talking, are they? Look out! They're using those animals! Careful! They're broken! This is for Kirkland! You hanging in there? Don't worry about me!
Sorry about that, guys. We're here. So, let's get in.
The Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Interesting. So life support is down
Can't
there.
get traction. It's too steep. Switch to 6-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap. Remember the Nomad's jump jets. They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice... Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead. Think that's it?
Extract. Oh, that's like the Tempest can come and get us. Cool. Who are you?
A colonist from Site 1. Radiation cutter.
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Avante, Teague, and C. And get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea. If she's got family, they deserve closure.
We'll give them more than closure. We'll finish what she started. I'm picking up initiative tech nearby from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols, glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Okay, let's get up on that. Hey, Asher. Not a problem, Agent Smart. It's good to have you here. Cool.
Someone's shuttle. Pretty banged up, but space-worthy. These shield masts are protecting against the radiation.
Good luck.
But they're wearing out fast.
Look at the batch numbers. The outpost burned through a bunch of them.
Ah, yeah. It would be. What's wrong with the HDD? How's it dying?
It's slippery, but there's a great view!
Who'd be crazy enough to carry heavy equipment up there?
I think that's enough.
Use the strange console. Back down there now. Okay.
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
Oh,
This what happened when my dad tried doing
nuts.
this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
Back off, or I will push you down!
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels. It's going to be all right. Trust me, okay? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
For real. Yeah, it's lovely and warm here too today. It's not awful. It could be hotter, but I prefer it to be cooler. And that is unlucky, Asher. What about you?
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems. Well, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Uh-oh.
Oh, crap.
I know these things from Habitat 7.
Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make little bots!
That should do him.
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as Peavy.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
You're a mystery. I've been studying those glyphs for months, and then you arrive and poof, solved.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You
Oh, very
interface
good,
with this
Asha.
monolith somehow.
Very good. You happy
and
with it?
now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
That seems convenient for you.
You're sure it'll help EOS? Or am I just a handy way to get those monoliths online?
I'm a little offended by that, Ryder.
Uh-huh.
Okay, maybe. But we both get what we want. Just try. It's not like we can make this planet worse. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Who is that voice? Yeah, very broken with some flaws and some. Oh, very good. Very good. So I think she's played a lot of, like, extra voices. in a whole lot of stuff. She plays Valkyrie in Rainbow Six Siege. Huh. There you go. Makes sense. I'm like you, Asher. I have to get all of the studs.
Fascinating, huh? Oh, this is the kind of stuff that gets you out of bed in the morning, too?
Solving alien mysteries on hostile worlds? Do you need to ask?
A man after my own heart. Follow my nav points, figure out those monoliths, and we can both get some answers.
Your name?
Is PB a typical Asari name?
Never heard it in my hunter's days.
Oh, you know things? Good for you. I know other things. It's a name. Good enough and short enough. For now.
Other visitors.
Is anyone else camped out on Eos?
There's the Ket, Clancy's Salvagers, and one angry old man.
Who do you mean?
Let's just say he's here to squish Ket. It doesn't care whose gear he tramples.
Right. That's really cool, Asher. I plan on doing that with the Lego Skywalker saga.
Well, I'll head out.
Yes, so much to investigate. Let's get to it.
Doing that with family as well. It's just going to be so good. Have you seen gameplay teasers and stuff for that? They're revamping the combat system and a few different other gameplay mechanics about it. So it's going to feel like a very different game to the other previous ones. I'm so excited.
Imagine leaving all the craziness on the Nexus to be the first settlers here. So much riding on you, and then...
This time will be different.
Right. This is our element.
Where am I going? Oh, good, yeah, now they're marked. What about... No, I would say you're procrastinating. It's productive, but I would say you're procrastinating. I do the same thing. It's productive, and you know, being productive can feel good. I am a definite sympathizer of that. Map. Where is this one? Oh, it's just there. I actually may as well go and do that first, shouldn't I? Because I don't see why I would come back here. Yeah, let's go and do that. Nah, you're doing someone a favor.
Pathfinder, another deceased colonist.
If you get me their name,
Coming through!
Get up there, it's like this.
Radiation levels increasing.
Change the wheels. Change it back.
Pathfinder, this is the spot where Nigel McCoy wanted you to leave his pendant.
In honor of his brother, Dash McCoy.
Alright, and then... Is there a thing here? Oh, I found it. I see it.
Sam, another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Hostiles ahead!
Why? Map. What's this one? Is that down there?
Nice work.
I am a little hesitant to just drive off the edge, so let's go this way.
Approaching Site 2, Resilience.
It was sold as the one we get right, but it didn't have time to get worn down. Got wiped out by Ket.
We'll deal with the Ket. One thing at a time.
Yes, I will investigate resilience, but I want to investigate the murder site first. Alright, nice. Give me that.
This is where Chief Reynolds died.
Sandstorms would have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning.
Karkins.
Pathfinder, there is an armor piece buried deep, a leg bracer. Scan indicate human bone fragments clinging to it. DNA identified as Chief Reynolds. Indications suggest his body was torn to pieces.
So the Chief became Karkin.
Circle of life can be gruesome.
The remaining armor will be scattered, or perhaps brought to a nest. The chest piece and his Omni tool may explain his death.
Then we keep searching and scanning.
Another armor piece, Chief Reynolds' helmet.
The search continues.
Earth had formations like this. Made a lot of kids think of alien worlds.
Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run.
Pathfinder, the scanners picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts, Nilkum was in front of the Chief when he fired.
So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni tool might shed some light. Remnant have overtaken this area, Pathfinder.
Sorry, guys. Just 1 second. So cool.
That did it! Oh, you're pretty good at this, Ryder.
I used to guard a Mass Effect relay.
Wish we'd had one for the Orcs.
I wonder what these guys were doing here.
Crash of some kind. It's not one of our ships.
Definitely not from the Milky Way.
One of theirs. Think the storm got it?
At least the weather isn't playing favorites. You'd think if this was their planet, they'd know how to handle the storms.
I just want to scan everything. Alright. Everything's saying go left here.
Ryder, some sort of cave over there.
Oh, it's just lighting. I just keep thinking we're under attack.
Check that out.
Now this looks more like the golden world my dad was expecting.
Then,
If it's anything like plants back in the Milky Way, there are signs of cellular mutation.
it's lasted this long. Guess that makes it the Alpha Tree, huh?
Yeah. But what happened to all its friends outside? Dead animal here, and some sort of trap. Pretty recent, too.
You suppose those aliens set it?
If they did, they don't play nice with anyone.
Or maybe they're starving.
What's up here? Just another path over here then. Okay.
A path up on the left. You hear that?
Yeah, radio static. But like a pattern. That static's getting louder. free. They got it. Stormers! Help! Hang on, Greer. We've got you.
Keep your head down.
Box them in, Liam.
Stay in the kill zone. They're not getting out of this.
We're clear. Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland, but Fisher's alive, back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help. I'll check around for supplies. Then head back.
Stay put when you get there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
What is up here?
Some sort of structure up that hill.
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this planet.
Looks like it's a broken lightning rod.
Could explain why the building's damaged. Storms hammered the place.
Alright, what's in here? What do we... So sorry guys, we're here. Let's do it. So, we gotta find... We have to be quick, we have to start hurrying up because we're outside the safe zone.
Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located.
Hopefully the nest is not radiated. That would not be good.
It's a Karkin nest, all right. Fan out.
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni tool assigned to security accessing Hiram Reynolds. The chief was scanning at the time of death. Unit's data. The scan picked up 2 shots. One, a standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
This proves Nilkin is innocent. He didn't shoot Reynolds.
That's a relief. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No! Where's Nilkin?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
Son of a bitch.
Confirming, voice identified as suspect Nilkin, so he did not kill the chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
Dang. Okay, well that's no good. Normally I do. Normally I do. It's unfortunate I can't provide the level of immersion that I'm used to. Oh gosh, my life support's going down. Part of the game. See, that's my logic as well, but I'm just not sure that retail viewers might just, you know, go on their favorite website and go, oh, what's this? And then I'm just there saying, oh, and then just swearing it out because of, you know, immersion. Yeah, better to be cautious, I would say so. Go. Alright, we're back at resilience.
Looks like a war zone.
According to survivors, the kid attacked from...
Journal?
all sides. It was a massacre.
Pardon me. Yeah, I've got
Lexi,
hiccups.
I've got another one.
Standing by, waiting for your scan.
Can I scan from out here? No. What the heck
He
is
died
this?
protecting this outpost, and we left him.
We'll make it right,
Magnetic
Leo.
barrier. Cool.
Lexi, update records for Trinitas Gordanis.
Consider it done, Pathfinder.
Is there something else?
Portable cover of Ket design.
Didn't bother to take it with him. Override works, but... Sam, the door was sealed from the outside?
Yes, Pathfinder. It appears lockdown was manual before the power restrictions.
Why do that? It wouldn't keep anything out.
It would keep something in.
Secondary terminals, no access. Sam?
If deployment is standard, main access will be deeper in.
Way too quiet.
Okay, so there's no way this is going to be freaky, or they're not building up to anything here.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
Reports said the evac was cut off by Ket.
Pathfinder, a maintenance bulletin was issued at the time of shutdown.
What does it say?
Run.
Watch out! Beat! Override! Close it! Tempest, we have an unknown enemy. Evac the Pathfinder.
Whoa, hold on.
No go, Harper. We have to lay low. Ket are inbound to your location.
Ket and that thing? Son of a...
What is it? I can't see it. Oh, is it outside? Oh my goodness. I can only see its health bar, but... Oh, whoa.
Reload!
Oh, it climbs!
Another dropship with reinforcements. Watch out!
One of my team is down. Where? Grows down there, okay. Oh, Nelly. Ow.
component was security tagged for Site 2.
Looks like they had some sort of special project going. Let's find the rest. The schematics for Special Project Sigma. There are parts missing. This must be the project they were salvaging in Site 1. A way to fight the cat.
We could finish it.
Oh, I
All
missed.
components at Site 2 had security tags, compiling possible nav points.
Oh no. Noob. I was just aiming nowhere. I gotta resume.
Way too quiet.
Pathfinder, a maintenance bulletin was issued at the time of shutdown.
What does it say?
Run.
Override, close it! Tempest, we have an unknown enemy. Evac the Pathfinder.
Whoa, hold on.
No go, Harper. We have to lay low. Ket are inbound to your location.
Ket and that thing? Son of a...
Okay, let's do a better job than we did last time, shall we? Alright, let's hope that they don't get up here. That thing is surely not friends with the cat, right?
Another dropship with reinforcements. Watch out!
Get out of here. Oh no, I missed.
Look sharp. That thing is out there.
And the Ket? Everything's grounded till they're gone.
Oh my gosh.
Reloading!
That'll do. That's the fan. No idea what that was doing. Oh, I missed. Too high. There he
That's
goes.
the last from the dropships.
The big thing is still standing. Y'all are fine.
Records updated, Pathfinder.
Okay, give me some of this, please. Oh, do I need to hit it underneath? Like the belly?
Clear? We're clear!
Site 2 failed. Brazilian or not.
You'd think there'd be
Gosh.
more
Unrollable
bodies.
plates.
Not that I'm complaining.
Not a lot left behind for a massacre.
What if they were removed?
We know the Nexus didn't bother picking up the bodies.
You don't think it could have been the cat?
Are you trying to give me nightmares?
Pathfinder, I have enough sensory data to reconstruct an image of the past.
Maybe we can push the cat back.
With what army? Can you even find the safety on your pistol?
I'm just going through the options.
Evacuate or die. Those are the options.
Initiative's not military. They weren't prepared.
Maybe we can push the cat back.
With what army? Can you even find...
Oh. Hmm.
I'm just going through the options.
Evacuate or die. Those are the options.
Initiative's not military. They weren't prepared.
Not sure what's worse. This or dying slow like promise.
Happy thoughts, Liam. Schematics for Special Project Sigma. They were building something, but there are parts missing. This must be the project they were salvaging at Site 1. Got a component for Site 2's project.
Surprised the Nexus still wants an outpost on EOS.
Oh yeah, leveled up. Give me that. Bit of extra duration. And... oh, hang on. Engineer. Oh, the engineer profile is now available on record. Cool. Don't we need to find more bodies? Wasn't that a thing? Journal. fluorite, cool. Are the bodies here or on like a whole lot of different sites and things? Cool.
We're dead.
Where? Where? Whatever, okay. Let's do... this one.
Radiation levels increasing.
Look out for anything big and hungry.
Resilience is more than a name. It's our duty now.
A lot of smart people here once. We're their successors.
Remember the early data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers?
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart. Wonder what those worlds really looked like then. And now.
Get ready to fight!
Just running him over. Oh no! Get up! Nice. There we go. Oh no. Whoa.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Okay, let's leave.
And there, it ticked over.
What did?
We were promised a prefab homestead exactly this long after exiting cryo.
We'll get there, won't we, Ryder?
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Look there. That spot is shelter, water, stable ground.
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths, too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
I detect a high level of remnant.
I think we need more glyphs.
Oh, bother.
Cora's injured! Liam's hurt!
Man, it's so tough. But I don't understand, so why are they okay to start with and then they get not okay?
Loading ammo! Lexi, found it.
I detect a high level of remnant encryption. You should be able to locate these glyphs, Pathfinder.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
It appears to reconfigure panels that rise from the floor.
That could come in handy.
So what does this mean? That one.
What do we have here?
The heck is that? Yeah.
Above!
Ah, nice.
That did it.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
Wait. Decrypt the remnant code by assigning glyphs to the grid. Oh.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
Are you kidding me, dude? Just press the... Nice. Right. Now let's not just press the button. Oh, it's kind of like Sudoku.
Nice work.
Very good.
That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
We're so close. Seriously? Can't catch a break. Seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Is that all of them? I think it is. Alright, I think we're moving on now.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Alright. Now, if I have this right, I go back out here and then around
The
to
first
the left.
colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
It is calmer. Notice that?
That was an Aussie.
Ever disobeyed an order, Cora?
In my soldier days? No, that's kind of the point.
It's that mechanical. You never thought about it.
Military discipline isn't there to give you something cool to rebel against. In combat, people depend on you being in the place they expect, doing what you're meant to do, or they die.
That doesn't mean you're doing the right thing.
I know.
What's this? A big cat car. Okay. In we get.
Got them all.
Does that sound like shooting?
Coming through! That looks like a cat facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Stay sharp.
Very good.
Reload!
Nice shot. Those kids seem shaken up.
They've got the monolith well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply.
Cool. What am I looking at? What's that? Nice.
Let's get to it before there's any more Ket. That was pretty cool.
Oh, well, yeah. Guess it was. Still haven't told me who you are.
I'm the Pathfinder.
Are you now?
You can call me Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
Checking out these monoliths? The cat seemed pretty interested in this one. Looks like you cleared it out first, though.
You said I didn't save any for you? Nexus knows shit about the cat. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out cat bases, fighting ground troops. I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, we could use a Krogan like you, Drek.
I'm flattered, but do you have any idea how many humans I've watched die? Your meat is spoiled. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the cat keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the cat are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
Okay.
He seems fun.
Scanning will reveal the missing glyphs.
Okay, so it's these two.
You should now be able to interface Pathfinder.
That's good news.
Nice work.
Done. The monoliths are online and connected
Sweet.
to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
Did I level up? I think I did.
Radiation levels increasing.
Leaving the mission area.
Radiation within safe levels. Life support at 100%.
Parts for the Site 2 project? Check. Anton, Darren T. Can't undo what happened, but we can make sure he's remembered.
That we can, Pathfinder.
Cool.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
To give directions by what used to be there.
What are you even talking about?
Turn where the chip shop used to be. That's a hometown.
One day, if we do our jobs.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Do I need to go over there?
Out of the lake.
The tech's underground too? Let's see.
It's opening up.
I see a door. Come on!
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Looks solid. If not, prepare to swim.
Cool.
Radiation levels normal.
So this has 192 versus 160. That's more accurate. That's more ammo. This is more clip size. I think this.
Right.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing. Oh, you're good.
And I make it look so easy.
How far down do you think it goes?
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
Hey!
I like that. There's moments where you can kind of just interact in the middle of a cutscene.
It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Cool. Very cool.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough. I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls. Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
No signs of any cat. Maybe they can't get into the vault.
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me. I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room. Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
You go ahead. I've got your back.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
Shouldn't it be warmer this deep underground?
Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Good plan.
Not a bad idea. We'll cover twice the ground.
See? I knew you were smart. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
10 credits say she ends up in a pit of spikes.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend. And for when we try to explain all this.
Comm check. It's... well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch. They dug this place through solid rock.
Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy. Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it. It's dead. Nothing.
I bet they used it for working in that liquid.
Watch yourselves, it burns.
Can't be in there for too long at all.
On the move.
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
Remnant!
Adjusting to the sniper is tricky for me. And they're like, oh. I didn't realize I can still, like, because of the thing, I can see through walls. So I was like, why are they ducking? Okay.
We're good.
God.
All this for an atmosphere processor? What is this place?
How come this liquid hasn't dried up? Unless turning that conduit on started it all flowing again. Wouldn't that be something?
Cool, I'll take these.
Another aqueduct. How many do they need? Are those roads down there? I can't even see where they end.
Up there! More remnant!
Let's try this new rifle.
Way ahead of you. Keep looking up. Don't let him get above us.
Keep up the pressure. We're almost through.
We're good.
Okay, wiped them out.
PB!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
And it didn't work out so great.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well? The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. Better safe than sorry. Take them out!
You're sure this well isn't gonna open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant.
Ooh, good throw.
No good. Locked down against hostiles.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Device is online and makes a shield. At least it's friendly.
Layers and layers of defenses. If they're defenses.
The gravity well remains in lockdown.
This is where it's all leading.
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Hardly any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned? Crap, the conduit's spraying a leak.
Careful. No way you can interface with the console like that.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Let's see what we can find then.
A gauntlet. Or maybe a hand tool.
Our scientists will love it either way. Ryder! Up here! What happened? I can't get any doors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there.
Where?
I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give him a shot. The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. Let's see if we powered up a way out of here.
Alright, nice. So we fixed the conduit flow. This is open for us, no worries.
Will you look at that?
Some very pretty
How do we get
plants.
across?
That did it.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop.
Ow.
Wait, plants? All the way down here?
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Glad I didn't eat a big breakfast.
Company!
Nice. Okay. Where am I going now? Over that way. Get there. Oh, here. Nice.
It made a new path. I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack. Observers coming up at us!
Gotcha.
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Oh, that bit's slippery.
New path again.
Whoa! We're 2 gravity wells down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the hard way. Sounds like you made it.
Too far, even for jump jets. That is cool.
Very cool. That's a light.
Everything's massive and beautiful.
Man, I'm running out of ammo.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating. Something. We must be close. No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
Whoa. That was menacing.
Huh. Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you?
The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really, really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good.
2. Uh-oh.
Should we?
Yes.
Go!
Uh-oh. Run.
Amy, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go! Watch out! Vents!
I look back. Why did I look back?
Go.
Too far to jump. Got another bridge?
Go.
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam!
Keep running!
Go.
Another gravity well!
It could go anywhere.
It goes away from here. We're taking it. It's still coming!
It's sweeping the whole vault! Kills anything in its way!
Yeah, like us! That's the door to the entrance. Almost there.
Where's my team? Oh, there. Good.
The barrier's gone.
Get that thing if you want, but it's going to be close.
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? PB.
Go. Go.
Ah, it's right on our heels!
Get to the gravity well.
Not moving. Find an override.
Go, run back.
Console is attempting surface reconnection.
Come on!
Vault restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush.
Nothing like outrunning death.
Or reactivating a huge mysterious vault. Nice going.
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Whoa. Did restarting the system do that?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults on other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
This tech can create observers from nowhere, or ravage a whole planet. And that's just what we've seen. The bots, those plants back there, the atmosphere processors.
Back home, some corporation hit a desert world with an ice comet. They changed the atmosphere to bring rain.
To help with support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
Up we go. That was intense. Holy moly. That actually was reminiscent of Destiny for a moment. The strikes.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, Wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I only need a footlocker. Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Odds are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Skills. Alright, let's have a look at what we've got. Nice.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos. Green fields, rivers, forests. Wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Fewer death storms would be nice.
We'll get there. Pathfinder is enough to tip the balance.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mine.
Cool. Going to the right place? Yes.
Interface. Cat ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that Drac?
Ryder, about time you joined the party. Think I made them angry. Good. That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one.
Save some for me, old man.
I just hit that guy. He poleaxed him.
That fight was fun.
You're telling me?
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
So the clouds parted, and these Ket look pretty keeled over. Maybe us humans can pull our weight after all.
Well, you can, clearly. But there's a lot to do before I'd be that smug about it. You know what? I'm gonna ignore my gut and join up. This fight was good, and we can do it again. And before you go saying you don't need a Krogan, believe me, you do.
Nice.
That's what I said. This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
Pathfinder's call, but research is no good if we're dead. Military.
It's got to be science. Our colonists need to understand their home.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
That's a good point. Since pretty much all that's happened since we've got here is... I'm just gonna go with... I think I have to go with military.
A military outpost. We defend our own against the Ket. Or anyone
I think
else.
it needs to be that first. Because otherwise we're just like... opening ourselves up to just being pushed around. But we really need to make a statement. We need to have an impactful thing. Entrance.
Andromeda Initiative, this is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden, but now it's defensible. Arguing that choice will come later. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh?
The Reality Rider? You brought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
We didn't come to a new galaxy to argue about who's right.
It got us this far. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Radiation levels increasing.
Cool. Okay, so I have to walk down?
Radiation levels normal. Life support is back online.
Very good. Dang, look at this place.
Tried chatting with some soldiers at Prodromos. They're a straight-faced bunch.
The Ket don't pull their punches. With colonists on the line, neither can we.
Prodromos reports their defenses are online.
Sam,
another... Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything, thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Let's not drive people too hard. Rough enough getting this far.
Nothing you see here came from cracking a whip. Everyone is just ready.
Very good.
You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on EOS later. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Fawkes Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
The first two outposts didn't have a chance. It was clear to everyone on the ground.
I saw the brief. I'm making sure every one of our people is eyes wide. You changed this planet, but that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
I haven't reached the end of that trail, but not everyone died outright.
Right. They tell me there were staggered evacs. If any want to try again, they're welcome. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real.
Okie dokie. Yeah, military was the right choice. Like, the other two little establishments were just getting nuked by raids and things. And it needed to be a more offensive one. Defensive one, rather. You drunk? What the heck? Alright.
Ascent is go.
Thank you for the host, DJ Beats.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
It's cool.
We're adventurers. Whatever makes the squad comfortable is okay with me. Let's talk about our success on EOS. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on, hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
Nice.
Ryder, when you've got a minute, stop by the medbay. Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder.
Okay, I've got loads of research data. Okay, I need some more stuff before I can do that.
Please speak with Tyrion Candros for authorization to participate.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
I thought she was talking to me.
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Does your brain ever take a breath?
Sorry, not really. Even my dreams are in time-lapse. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Sorry guys, one sec.
Well, let's hope no one's home. Doesn't look like a home at all. Yeah, no one's living here. So what's it for? Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on.
the imagery is so cool. The graphics in this game are so good.
Who knows? Let's call it a weird alien machine.
We sure could use Sam right about now.
Another weird alien machine.
What's all this about?
You guessed it. Another weird alien machine.
Figures.
Only one way to find out.
You mean turn it on? What are you doing, Ryder?
Oh shit.
That can't be good. Oh.
So the weird alien machine is a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something.
He's actually doing anything.
Whoa. Guess a circuit overloaded.
Even the equipment's out to get us.
Same language as those aliens. Wonder what he's saying.
Kill all humans, probably?
Crap.
Uh-oh.
Hey, that door opened.
Some kind of research lab?
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado.
Not exactly poetry, is it?
Weird. You hear that?
Looks like they were trying to tunnel in.
Don't think it turned out so well.
Some serious energy on the other side of that door.
Maybe it's closed for a reason.
These guys were...
Hey.
Watch it! What is it? Kiss? There.
So now killer robots, too?
The Gets Back Home would love this place.
Doesn't say much, other than it's not organic. Old, though. Like centuries old.
Like...
It's fried. Could be a console of some sort. For that door. His wounds look like they're from an energy blast. Might have tangled with our robot friend there.
What were they doing?
Whatever this is, it scans as being old. Centuries old.
Wish we had Sam.
It's older than this lab, but about the same age as that bot we just killed.
So maybe these aliens found it deeper in, like an artifact.
Who's through there? Interesting. Get down from there.
Any theories, recon specialist?
There's some kind of technology on this planet. Older. Underground. Something these aliens are interested in.
Like archaeologists?
Yeah. Weather's still crappy.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Damn!
They got a lightning rod up and running! Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it!
There! Last one's down.
Let's not wait around for more.
Okay, let's move, let's move, let's move.
Anyone there?
Cora.
Cora, we read you. You're alive.
Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded.
They're not friendly. On our way. Nav point marked.
Oh, ow.
Let's get in there. Cora, we got your back.
They're trying to pin us down. Doing a good job of it, too.
Ryder, light him up. I'm on it.
Just waiting for my
Pick your
invis in
target.
just a sec.
Plenty of those. I got one.
Yes, the invis is so good.
What did we ever do to them?
Careful, they fight dirty.
Well, that settled that. Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys.
You too, Harry.
Shotgun melee.
How is everyone?
Pistol mag.
Still in one?
And we're back. Sorry about that. So yeah, that's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home. You crave excitement, huh?
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun. Did I say that out loud? Life won't be boring with you around. I may never yawn again.
You left everything and everyone you knew because you were bored?
No, I came with someone I knew. Then she got bored with me. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm number one! Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Then again... I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned. Which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Nice.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters.
Hi, I live here.
Sam's router is down there too.
Oh, check the wardrobe screen in your quarters. Change your casual outfit or customize your armor. Yeah, I like default tints for that, but we can do custom colors for this. Maybe I'll just leave what I have. It's pretty classic and everyone else is in the color scheme. I think the unity is more important here.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
Happy to have you, Dr. Tapero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow.
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the Ket?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more.
Oh.
Over dinner?
Is that what
maybe?
that meant?
Oh. Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically without distractions.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats his vegetables.
Is that what that... Oh. I thought it was the,
I'm in the armory.
Okay, I think I get it.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
That sentence makes sense.
Right. What?
Never mind. BS for the requisition. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
What was Hustle?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy Urban Search Terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I wanted adventure and mystery at the edge of known space. There was so much to see. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
Okay, I get it now. So the heart symbol is like romance, which is different to this. The dream of adventure.
I hoped my Alliance career would lead to adventure. Exploring, hunting dangers in the dark. Didn't happen. Couldn't. But here, everything's new. And I want to see it all.
Oh, I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You've got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
Nice, I like Liam. What a good bloke.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Hope I'm not interrupting something important.
Not at all. We were just finishing up.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Ability to haggle with the locals? Great. But please tell me you're also good in a fight.
Like I said before, Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. I do what I have to. We all have a personal stake in this. If it keeps going the way it's been, we're all dead. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Sure. So, okay, I visited nearly everyone. Hey, Jamie Lee Robin, what's happening? It's good to see you. We're just chatting to everyone on our ship, just like learning the team. Okay, who's this guy? Pilot?
Pathfinder, making the rounds.
Yes.
Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, no telling what might fall off the Nomad when you're out there.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships.
Yeah, it's good.
Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
We're doing a, like... So this particular game has a lot of action parts and then a lot of also role-playing and story developing and things. And, we just finished this big action-packed thing where we were, in this old, like, ruin. Or, like, relic site kind of thing. We populated a, little outpost near there with some of the new colonists. And now we're here, just getting to know the people who are joining us on our journey. Must have been hard.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties. No real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and oops. I just made a decision there's no turning back.
That's alright, we're playing plenty more over the next few days. Unreal Talk is going to have a load of fun.
You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
You mean how jazzed you were that a Pathfinder showed up?
Tomato, potato. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Yeah, nice. Gil Brody. Seems simple enough. Straightforward character. Okay. What else? Biolab.
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Whoa.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one before the initiative.
Oh, neat.
Some things stick though, like losing the old man.
You're an Asari commando?
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
You were his second in command. Were you friends, too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
I know it's not the same, but I'm a good listener.
I hope you're as good at being Pathfinder.
We'll see.
I said I wouldn't get in the way, and I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
True.
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
What did you come out here for?
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Nice. So we know where she hangs out. Who else is there? Okay. Oh, I can. Oh, no. Yeah. Gotcha. So the two people in the bridge I haven't talked to. And then the pilot? I can go and chat to the pilot too. I don't think there's anyone in here. Nope. So what's this guy's name? Callow?
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
When I was test piloting the ship back home, I often did. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian Ark missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Any word on the Solarian Ark?
Did you hear anything about the Ark back in the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
With the eyes? There's Tan.
Cheer up, Callow. We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others. I should get back to it, but thank you.
It does kind of look like
I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Thank you, Kitten. I mean, Callow. And Suvi.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful
It's
phenomenon.
crazy looking.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
Oh gosh. These are two very polarizing things to say. There's no higher power. Like, just, no. And then I feel the same way. I guess this is...
There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe.
Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often. As if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist. As if the sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
It's good to have different voices on my team. I like that.
Excellent. Oh, speaking of the team, I should update the folks back in the Nexus with the latest reports. We'll talk later.
Sure. I think there's only one more person to talk to, and that's the pilot. Yep. So that'll be up this way. Wait. No, that was everyone. That's everyone. I was thinking of the mechanic who I already talked to. Alright, cool. Well, now we can move on. We can go back. Cool, cool, cool. Did we explore everything down there? Did we go in those? I just want to know this whole ship. Because the Normandy was so cool. It was so alive. It was so much fun.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
It does. But that's okay.
I carry that emergency kit. Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
I like the way you think, kid.
Someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tan. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Where are your friends? The other Krogan?
We found a place to plant our feet, make our own rules. Leaving the Nexus wasn't ideal, but we've managed.
So why did you leave?
Staying became impossible.
Oh.
After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
I respect
Can't
that.
argue with that.
Nice. And I think that's the last of them. My quarters, bathroom, blah blah blah. Good. That's everyone. Okay. Right. So we want to go to back to oh yeah, back here. We don't want to go to Eos, we want to go back to Zhenghe.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Probe's launched. I found something.
Wow. This is a very, very pretty game. Yeah, we need to go in here. Docking bay. What other choice do we have? It's just the docking bay, I think. Yes. Palmeiras, quote.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne.
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
Yes.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible.
Thank you.
With more military personnel out of stasis, those Ket won't get near your vault. Or our people.
We've taken some hard knocks, but this proves we'll always get up again.
Always.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Yay, the people love me. I'm the best. So now we need to talk to a few different people. They're all priority ones, but this.
We can't work these hours.
I don't care what you say, we have to.
We need to go and talk to Nilken because we learned that even though he didn't kill the captain, he wanted to.
Fallout from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors on the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is HNS.
Alright.
This is Adam. Our first outpost.
There's puke on the floor.
Confirmed full
Gonna
deployment.
get sick.
I hear you went down to Eos. Did you find anything to help my case?
You're a liar. The Chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body admitting to killing him.
What? Wait, that's not... What are you trying to pull?
Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Well, shit. Guess my fate is sealed.
Except that your shot missed. A Ket blast to the back killed Reynolds.
Are you serious? I'm innocent? What a stroke of luck. The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
I'm going to Tan, and I might have a different opinion. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Oh gosh, I decide the fate of this guy. Okay, let's think. So, this dude, his best friend, his captain, the leader of his platoon, whatever, gave an order and said, we need to go on the counteroffensive. And they all knew that if they did it, they would die, for sure. He was like, no, 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 no. And then he went, okay, I'm just gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill him. And he had the guilty mind, what is it? Mens rea. He had the guilty mind because it was his intention to do that. He shot. He actually took the shot and missed. So he didn't kill him, but He's innocent of that crime. He's innocent of the crime of murder. He's just... Yeah, he's innocent.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
You need to be able to prove both. That he intended to do it and that he did it. He intended to do it, but he didn't do it.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Yes, Carrie.
Ryder, isn't it? Carrie Tevessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakeem, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tans asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Nice to see someone so devoted to her work.
That's kind. Sometimes the camera makes people shy away from me.
That's a shame.
So that's what I need. The truth, I mean. Someone needs to record the history we're making.
Maybe a crisis is the time for hope, rather than hard truths.
That was Tan's angle. But if we pretend everything's fine, who does that truly serve? The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
You don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pull funding we don't have? I'm game if you are.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start
This
at
could be
home.
risky.
14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. This was more fun than I expected. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
Weird vibe.
Good to see you.
I'm not
Hello.
walking like that.
Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Yes, I am.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
I can get behind that.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall.
Cute.
Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
Team effort.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
I am their beacon.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder's support.
Though I worry about your decision on Eos, Ryder. A military outpost won't help feed the Nexus, not the way scientists might have.
But it will protect us from a growing list of threats.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do.
Yep.
The decision was made. Now we move on.
If they
What is your
thought
plan for moving on?
if they thought I should have put a
We
scientific
have a lead on a
outpost,
terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest
they're,
deeper
they're
into
wrong.
the sector to
They're
investigate.
incorrect.
If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Thank you, Director. I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder. Ugh.
Right.
Nice. Level up.
Ryder?
No.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Ooh.
Will do.
I want to.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. Something about Andromeda viability and perks could be useful.
Oh, Addison's up here, that's right.
Hi there.
I know, we don't need to talk yet. And Addison.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice? You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more security, like you chose at Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Jeez. Vladimir Brecker.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Whoa, that seems like too much.
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
Waking people up, Nexus threshold, AVPs.
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
So I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely, but there's an order to things, lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs, and eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
What's first?
All right, Brecker. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I see. Yes. Nice. Very cool. Go to the onion system. Well, no, actually, I don't want to go to the onion system yet. I want to... someone to talk to down here.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Thank you. Strike teams can be sent on missions to support the Andromeda initiative. If they succeed, they'll earn XP and Ryder will gain a reward. If they fail, they only earn a small amount of XP and no special reward. Apex is the most elite strike team in the cluster and handles critical missions. Ah, you can play it in multiplayer, that's interesting. Cool. I want to chat to the director one more time. I think I need to because of... Huh? Journal? Yeah.
Good to see you.
Must be great to see all your hard work on display.
It's pretty cool.
Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Yes.
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilken didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
I hear you. It sucks when things aren't black and white.
Are they ever? If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
I think we have to release him because he actually didn't do it. He just like he wanted to. And he wanted to because he wanted to save himself and his platoon or his group. It wasn't out of malice or anything. He just didn't want to do it. I reckon release him. He didn't do it. He missed.
It was crazy down there. Life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it. All right, so be it. He will do community service for his role in the chaos. But he's a free man.
Yep.
At least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
Okay. Nice, leveled up again. Oh, too many points. Combat snipers. Nice. Sweet, soldier unlocked.
Yes, this is your place now. Everything we achieve will be seen
Yes. Actually, what do you have to say? Anything, or are you just standing here?
Whole mood of the Nexus has changed since EOS. You really can feel it. New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Third time's a charm, if you happen to have a Pathfinder around.
Can't always rely on luck. From here, it's hard work. But it's damn good to know we're on the right track.
Woohoo. Alright.
I can't believe it. You're free. Oh, Pathfinder, we have you to thank.
Yes. I'm glad you did the right thing, Ryder.
Make sure you control yourself better in the future, Nilken.
What? What does he mean by that, love?
I'll tell you later. Let's just get home.
I'm well, RQ. Been enjoying some Mass Effect Andromeda. How are you? Who am I talking? I'm surely going to the cryo bay for. Visit my sibling.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Once we gather a few more colonists, we'll be taking you over to the Nexus. You'll need to clear immigration.
This is not good.
Harry, what's happening with Sarah?
Well, we got her out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find her, you might say.
Nice, RQ.
I don't follow. Well, she's still in a coma. But she also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
That's even possible.
I wouldn't think that's even possible.
You and me both, but Sam, well, I guess supercomputers have a different view of things.
Though in a coma, Sarah's mental processes remain intact.
So, is she okay?
You can ask her yourself. A moment while I establish a link with her implant. Proceed.
Sarah?
That was quick then, RQ.
Is that you, little brother?
No.
What's happening? Where am I?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
I think so. Am I dreaming?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
This is so weird. I hear you, but I can't feel anything. Where's Dad? Is he doing okay?
I don't know how to say this, but he's dead, Sarah.
What?
It was a freak accident.
But it's Dad. He can't die.
I know. It's been hard on everyone.
I didn't get to say goodbye.
No one did.
What about finding home? Dad kept telling me how beautiful it would be.
There's been some complications. The Golden Worlds didn't exactly deliver.
But Dad said...
Sarah?
Am I dreaming? Where am I?
Sarah, I'm sorry.
Her pulse rate is increasing rapidly.
I need to go now.
That's enough. It's too stressful.
Sarah.
There's no way you should ever lie about that. Like, imagine she's in this coma and she has a talk, and she's like, she comes out of it thinking that her dad's still alive and that everything is perfect, and then everything is actually just awful. Like, that would ruin her. Yeah, it just seems very wrong to have lied there. And it's not even about protecting her or anything. She's a big girl. She, you know, the older sister.
Top scientists
She just
have
deserves to
new
know.
answers.
It's the right thing to
Dark
do.
energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS. You're listening to HNS, your source for news and feelings.
What the heck? We've gone to the supermarket district. Thank you, Jamie Lee. I agree too. But it's just like, yeah, lying there is just not justifiable. It's not. Why did I say justifiable like that? Justifiable. Whatever. You just shouldn't do it.
Pathfinder.
And you.
Top scientists have few answers. Dark energy anomaly.
Turn to the Tempest. Yes. So pretty. This game is very, very, like, yeah, it's stunning.
Cora wanted to check in with you.
Did she? Alright.
Everything around here is so damn shiny.
The ship's brand. Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Thank you.
Bradley will have all the help he
Jamie
can
Lee.
take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
Oh no, what did I press?
So there's a heart soft as rose petals under that uniform.
I got plenty under here, pal. Does the big bad Pathfinder have a soft spot too?
I might. For certain someone.
What did I press?
Good to know. We've all got our something. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Oh, she got dismissed?
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
Wow. You fight side by side and then she gives you the brush off?
It hurt. One big kick out of the nest. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
Yay. Alright guys, well that is all the time we have today for Mass Effect Andromeda. We're going to be back tomorrow with some more. I believe Unreal Talk will be here on Tuesday to take you through some Mass Effect Andromeda. And I'm sure she's going to enjoy it as much as I did. But until then, I'm going to put all of today's action on pre-recorded content so that you can be all caught up and have an understanding of exactly what Mass Effect Andromeda is all about. Make sure you check it out on Game Pass Ultimate and from your favorite retailers. We've been playing on the Xbox Series X using the Elite Series 2 controller. Have a fantastic evening, guys, and I will talk to you later.